If your YouTube video has been partially blocked due to a copyright claim, viewers in some regions are being prevented from watching it. This guide will show you how to fix the problem and make your video fully available. To get started, go to the copyright notice on your video, click on it. Then click Review the issue. Then click here. When you receive a copyright claim on YouTube, the platform gives you a few different options to handle it. The first option is to appeal. You can use this if you believe the claim is incorrect. For example, if you actually own the rights to the content, or if your use of the song qualifies under fair use. But you need to be very careful. If your appeal is rejected, YouTube may remove your video completely, and in some cases, you could even receive a copyright strike. The second option is to trim out the segment. This means you can remove only the specific part of the video that contains the copyrighted music. The rest of your video will remain safe and viewable to your audience. The third option is to erase the song. YouTube has a tool that can automatically delete the copyrighted music track while keeping your voice and other sounds in place. This is especially useful if copyrighted music was playing in the background of your recording. In short, YouTube gives you control over how to resolve copyright issues, but you should choose carefully depending on your situation. If you see the option, Dispute instead of Appeal, then I have already uploaded a video about this. I will give the link to that video in the description, but if you have the appeal option, then simply click on it. Step 1. Scroll down. You need to check the box that says, I understand the risks of filing an appeal and want to proceed. Next. Step 2. This page is part of the copyright appeal process on YouTube. When you decide to appeal a copyright claim, YouTube asks for your contact information before moving forward. This is important because YouTube and the copyright owner need a way to contact you regarding your request. Here's what each field means. Full legal name, you should enter your real, official name here, for example, which is on CNIC and passport name, or official name, no nickname or channel name. This shows that the appeal is coming from you as a legal person. Street address. This is your full home or office address. It should be correct, because this information can be used for legal communication. Email. Your active email address will appear here. YouTube and the copyright claimant may use this to contact you with updates or decisions. City. The city where you live. Country. You must select your country from the drop-down list. Scroll down. State or province. Here you need to write the state or province where you live. For example, in Pakistan it could be Punjab, Sindh, or KPK. And last option is zip code. This is your area's postal code. It is a number used by the Postal Service to identify your exact location. At the bottom, you will see two buttons. Back. This takes you to the previous step, if you want to review or change something. Next, after filling in all your details correctly, you click this to move to the next step of the appeal process. Step 3. This is the final step of the copyright appeal process. At this stage, YouTube asks you to explain why the copyright claim against your video should be released. This explanation is called your rationale. Rationale section. At the top, you can see the previous dispute rationale. For example, here it shows public domain. YouTube is asking you to provide an explanation or links that support your claim. In other words, you must explain why you believe the content in your video should not be claimed. Whatever you write here will be sent to the copyright owner. The claimant for review. You have a box with a 2,000-character limit to explain your reason. Example reasons you might enter here. You created the content yourself. You have permission or a license from the copyright owner. The material is in the public domain. Your use of the material qualifies as fair use. I'm pasting the text here. You can take a screenshot of all this text. I've also added it in the description, so you can copy it from there too. Scroll down below the rationale box. You must review and agree to some important legal statements before you can submit your appeal. The first box says, I am aware that there may be adverse legal consequences if I make a false allegation through this process. This means that if you lie or make a false claim in your appeal, you could face serious legal consequences. The second box says, I understand that the personal contact information I provided will be shared with the claimant. This means the copyright owner, the claimant, will see your name, email, and address that you entered in Step 2. This is required because copyright appeals are a legal matter. The third box says, I understand that if the claimant responds to my appeal by requesting removal of my video, and YouTube determines that the request meets legal requirements, my video will be removed and a copyright strike will be given to my account. If I receive 3 copyright strikes, my account may be terminated. In simple words, if the claimant rejects your appeal and YouTube agrees with them, your video can be deleted, and you may receive a copyright strike. 3 strikes can permanently delete your channel. Signature section. At the bottom, you must enter your full legal name. This should be your real first and last name, not your YouTube channel name or a nickname. Writing your name here is like signing a legal document, confirming that all the information you provided is true. After that, submit the appeal. At the top, you can see a message that says, "Appeal submitted." This means that your appeal has been successfully sent to the copyright owner for review. Now YouTube informs you that the content owner has 7 days to review your appeal and decide what to do next. During this time, the copyright owner, also called the claimant, will check your explanation and any evidence you provided. There are usually 2 possible outcomes. The content owner may release the claim if they agree with your explanation, or they may reject your appeal if they believe their claim is still valid. In short, this page is the final confirmation that your copyright appeal is officially submitted and now under review. You just need to wait for YouTube email update within the next 7 days. After waiting, I received an email from YouTube like this. You might get a similar email too. After that, open the same video, and you'll see that the partially blocked problem is now removed. Now go to the edit section. After that, go to the visibility section. Right now the video is set to unlisted, so I am changing it to public. Then I go back and save the video. As you can see, my video is finally public now, so this is how you can solve the partially blocked appeal problem on YouTube. By following these simple steps, you can remove the restriction and make your video fully public again. We hope this guide helped you. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tech content.